Another beautiful morning. Let's get to it. Good morning, good morning. All right, what do we have for today? On sale, we got ourselves some blood oranges. I've been wanting these for a long time. I think it's time to dive in. In this zone, these do so well. Thank you, Star Nursery. Thank you, Star Nursery, for the sale. I've been looking for these. And then over here, we also have some grapefruit. This is supposed to be one of the sweeter Rio Reds, or one of the sweeter ones. These are both dwarf, so they should do great in pots. For me, someone that's pre-diabetic, you got to be careful with these, but they also help. I don't know what are these lava rocks. None on this side. Anywho, grapefruit does really some magical things with your blood. If you're taking medications, it's probably not the greatest thing to take, but you can eat fruit instead of taking those medications, is my idea. These are both dwarf. If you're in Vegas, Star Nursery is the place to go. It's really our only real good nursery. But these should do well in pots. I might leave these in here for a little while. We'll see. And then take a look at my lemon. This is a Meyer lemon in a pot. Things are finally trying to change color. If you didn't know, it takes cold for things to change color. Like these Meyer lemons, I will leave these on here till like mid next year and just pick them as I go. Once you take these off, they really go downhill really fast. So you kind of got to use these within a couple days. It's the reason why they don't sell these in stores. But they are like a sweet, super sweet lemon. Like you can make lemon. I make lemonade with this, and I don't even add anything to it. I might add a little bit of honey. That's about it. But take a look at this guy. This thing just shot up. It's my mandarin. If you didn't know, I do a lot of things in containers. I don't know if I want to cut this off. But look at these freaking thorns, yo. Look, like this is crazy. those aren't thorns, those are blades. Like I don't know if this is. I almost grabbed this with my hand. I'm glad I looked. I don't know how I could have missed it. I don't really see any on the main one, but these things are like 2-inch long thorns. This is crazy, and I don't know if this is part of the tree. I looked. I don't see any graft. It kind of seems like this was grown from seed, possibly. So this should be the native tree. Some things grow and then they drop their thorns. So this might. I mean, there's a couple on here. I don't know. As you can see on here, I don't know if this is the part of the actual tree or not. I don't know if I should cut it off and let the other one grow, or if I just should trim it a little bit and have two. But this just stopped. It looks healthy. There's no death. It looks really healthy. So I don't know what to do on this. Leave me a comment below if you have mandarins and how you do yours. Some things I just kind of wing it, you know. But I'm excited. I should be getting fruit next year. That's on year 2 or 3. And got a kind of a split. It's been raining, so these things are getting a little bit more water than what they're used to. I don't know who says it should rain in these later months of the year. It's kind of wild, but it is what it is. And this orange, navel orange, I haven't got any fruit off of it. It flowered, dropped most of its flowers. If I don't get any fruit on it this time, I might end up swapping this out. This is like year 3 going into year 4. I did do some changing on it, so maybe I'll give it another 2 years. But it's the only thing that's not fruiting. Citrus do really well in these zones, rain and all. You can't tell me about my soil, because you want to run out here and change these, move these around all the time? Not me. Alright, we have a pomegranate. Just let it do its thing. Generally, my pomegranates, I've only had it. This is only my year 3, I want to say, on pomegranates. So those ones are year 1. I have this over here as well. And look at this. Why are we getting pomegranates this late in the season? Like, I don't know if I should just cut them all off or see what happens. Got this one in a garzonga bag. I haven't seen any of those sucker bugs, so it should be good. Alright. If I remember correctly, my pomegranates, like clockwork, lose their leaves. If they lose their leaves, then these pomegranates shouldn't be getting any nutrition per se. So I think I'm just gonna take some of these off. I believe this is a wonderful pomegranate. It broke. Check this out. It broke. I don't care. I'm still eating this mug. But they don't look very red. Looks like I got one in the back. See this guy over here? There's some in the back. Look how red. It's super small. This is a young tree, to be honest, but this is what I like to see. It's just super small.
Let's grow.
So this wasn't a pot. We moved it. It shouldn't be fruiting at all. I'm gonna take it though. Take it for what it is. Let's take a look at this Parfianka. So I have in pots. A Parfianka and a the other name is escaping me, but pretty much got it fruiting in a pot. I was told that these shouldn't work in pots, but looks like they're working pretty fine. I put it in a garganza bag. I put it in a bag to protect it. I'm gonna have this be pomegranate row for the most part. So if you didn't know, there's multiple versions of pomegranates that have various flavors and profiles. I haven't tasted this one yet. I haven't had this but like maybe a year or so. I think it's gonna be delicious. I never knew, but also small. Everything's new. But I like the color on it. Yep, she's still broken. But I wanted to show you, even though it's getting cold, this salvia is beautiful. Like I'm really liking this. It's crazy. No heat, and this thing is just, as soon as it got a little bit cold, the purple's got so much deeper, like a really deep purple. This rain plus that is just looking beautiful. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I really thought this was a summer heat-loving plant. And my mandarin quats over here, I didn't see any, and then they just started growing. It really blended in. But I'm just loving these colors. Dragon fruit. I'm stunned by this. Let me put these in more places. So I'm in Vegas, 9B. Citrus. These are just some of the things that really do well here. Citrus pomegranates and a sort. Got color change. Meyer Lemon. Let me comment below. What are your favorite plants? Where are you in the world? I think this is going to be a good year. I say that every year, but every year I get more and more, and it just makes it so much better. And you can do things in pots, you guys. Everything doesn't have to be in the ground. You do it in pots. You get enough just for your family, and you don't have crazy amounts, but you have enough. You get different types, different varieties of things. You just really get fruit every month of every year if you wanted to. And frankly, I don't want to have so many things that I get tired of things, you know? Oh, looks like we got a dead one right here. Poor guy. Rest in peace. 9B, Vegas. Get out and garden. Let's grow.